Yo, it's your homeboy Kurosagi in the building. Welcome to episode 52 of my One Piece discussion series. In this episode, we talk about the possibility of a Monkey D. Dragon flashback here in Dressrosa. Before I get into the rest of the video, quick announcement, you might hear some random background noise throughout the video. At the end of chapter 749, we got confirmation that Corazon is Doflamingo's brother. Now, to the best of my knowledge, Doflamingo doesn't have the will of D, so Corazon shouldn't have the will of D either. That said, who is it that has the will of D that Law has seen? Now, Law mentioned the will of D in chapter 728, if not 729. He said the will of D will cause a storm again. Who is this person that has the will of D that's making Law say all this shit? Obviously, he's not going to say this with so much confidence if he doesn't have a history of the will of D himself. This is also most likely the reason why Law saved Luffy at Marineford, because of this will of D. Law has no obligation to save some random ass supernova. He has faith in the will of D. And I think we're obviously going to get a bit more information on the will of D in Dressrosa, but that's not the point. The point is, there is a character with the will of D who is most likely neither Corazon nor Doflamingo that was present in Law's past. So who is this character? Now, based on the characters we know, the possible candidates are Jaguar D. Saw, Monkey D. Garp, okay, or Monkey D. Dragon. Pardon the background noise, you can hear it. Now, Saul, no offense to you, Saul, but your father, fuck out of here. Now, Garp. Garp is, the reason why I don't think it's Garp that Law saw is because Garp would have most likely saved Law, or if Garp helped Law in any way, then he most likely would have made Law a Marine. And Law has lots of good reasons to be a Marine. Now, he clearly has beef with Doflamingo, who is a pirate, or who was a pirate, when he took over Dressrosa and all that shit. So, that said, if Law has such a bad past with a pirate, it's very easy to convince him to become a Marine, because he has this sort of hatred for pirates already, or at least for Doflamingo. And he might want to stop other people who could be similar to Doflamingo, all that kind of stuff. So it's really easy for someone like Garp to convince Law, or at least in my opinion. Finally, we have Dragon. Now, you could bring some similar arguments. Okay, if Dragon saved Law, why isn't he a revolutionary? That is a good question, and regardless of whether it's Garp or Dragon, hopefully Oda would explain why Law didn't stay under the wing of whoever it was that saved him. So my guess isn't that it's not the case where Garp came specifically and saved Law, or Dragon did so, but rather I think maybe Dragon came, and in the sort of distraction of Monkey D. Dragon interacting with whoever was there, whilst there was this big distraction known as Monkey D. Dragon, Law found a way to escape. That is the way I see things. I don't think it was a direct sort of Sabo situation where Dragon actually saw Sabo and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's just my theory on how things played out. And naturally, if it was a Marine instead of Dragon, like Garp, then Law would have simply ran to Garp, the freaking strongest Marine of all time, for safety, to protect him from Doflamingo. Or at least that's the way I see things. But yeah, anyways, there's more stuff to it other than simply Dragon having the will of D. Now, there's a lot of symbolism in One Piece, and Oda's been really pushing this Dragon. Well, he hasn't pushed it too much, but there's been some hints. Now, we've had Dragon since Punk has it. Now, those are honestly some kind of weak hints, so we could drop that if we wanted to. But let's fast forward to Dressrosa. We have Momonosuke in Dressrosa. We have Sabo, we have revolutionaries, we have Sabo using dragon techniques. That's one thing. And the second thing is we have the Monkey D family. We have Sabo, we have the Mera, which is pretty much Ace. So we have Luffy, we have a Garp flashback. The only two members of Luffy's family who are absent are his mom and Dragon, both of which might appear in the flashback, or at least Dragon. Luffy's mom is sort of, that's up to Oda. So yeah, that's pretty much my theory on the whole Dragon thing. This was mentioned in my chapter 750 review, but prediction rather, my prediction video, and I felt it was a good idea to liberate this theory, because I think it's a really good theory. Especially if people weren't really interested in the other stuff, I thought it was good that I highlighted this so that people could check it out. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Remember to check out my other videos, especially if you're new here. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, thank you guys for watching.